Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Fountain Garden, set 10359. This set is a part of the LEGO Icons line and retails for 180 New Zealand dollars, which is about 100 USD, but I got it on discount for $90 NZD, which is just over 50 bucks USD. The set contains 1,302 pieces and looks gorgeous. Starting off at the top of the build, we have this really beautiful looking roof. Is it still called a roof if it's only like a little tiny section? I don't know, I'm going to say it is. I love the little gutter section that they've added on this. On the other side it's exactly the same, just mirrored. Just underneath the roof on the right side, there's this really nice looking vine flower piece. And I could be wrong, but I believe that these are a new molded piece for this set. And I love how at the bottom they've got a Wolverine claw to make it look like it's crawling from the bottom upwards, or from the top downwards, depending how you want to look at it. The archway bit looks really nice as well on top of that. Just next to it there's this tree that's made completely out of the Wolverine claws. There were also 32 of these bad boys to put on there, and my fingers were aching afterwards. And then you have to do the tree on the other side as well, so 64 of them actually. And at the very top there's this green crystal piece, which is quite an interesting piece to put on the top. Quite creative. The tree just slides out as it's not actually attached to anything, and it does leave a little bit of a hole there, but I'll come back to that and show you what else you can do with the hole. At the very center of the set, there's this beautiful looking fountain. The printed ring that goes around it is so nice, and the printed tiling is just the cherry on top really. It uses a very interesting technique where it's got the Iron Man or the Marvel kind of shooter blaster pieces. And they just sit in there, and you put a little bar through the center of it, and then that disc piece on top, and they just stay there. Some of these sets use some of the most creative sort of ways of using these very specific, unique pieces in ways that you just wouldn't expect. At the very top of the fountain, there's also this little minifigure trophy as a statue, which is quite cool as well. And obviously there's water at the bottom of the fountain. At the back of the build, there's this really cool looking fountain as well. For the water flowing effect, it uses a transparent blue flame piece, which we have seen used in other sets like the Ninjago City Gardens, for example. It's got that little tub looking section at the bottom and two pillars on either side, and at the very top a roof similar to the ones on the side of the build. And don't you worry, there's more on the back. On the back of this little fountain section, there's a whole bunch of flowers in pots and just little viney looking flowers. I absolutely love the potted plants. They just look so good. Moving to the left of the back, there's another flower vine build. Personally, I like the other one a little bit better, the pinkish one, but this red one still looks really nice. There's also a couple little steps just behind it, so you can pretend to be walking up it if you want. Or you can just climb the whole thing if you really want. As LEGO, you can do whatever you want. Just make sure you're wearing proper safety equipment so you don't fall off. Again, just right next to it, there's also another one of these trees. And I cannot stress enough how painful this was to put together. At the front, on the left side, we also have this really cool looking tree, along with a couple of hedges and a nice little path. Again, another really cool technique is at the center of this tree, it's got molded in brown one of those Air Jitsu blade pieces. It's amazing what people can come up with, really. It's also got these cool little white pieces. I'm not too sure what they're meant to be. I think the instructions said that they were grapefruit, but honestly, I don't really know what the white stuff is. I'm assuming it's a flower. This is my extent of knowledge on trees and plants. On the other side of the tree, underneath, there's a couple little rocks. And a cute little frog, because LEGO loves frogs. I love frogs, they're so great. The tree can also be removed, and behind it there's a little pondy pool sort of thing. It's got some nice tiling around it, printed tiles as well, there are no stickers in this set. And moving to the front of the build, there's this nice looking bench. There's not too much you can do with this. I mean, you can put a minifigure on there and have him sleep, you know, like a hobo or something. You can remove the bench and maybe pretend you're digging a grave or something. It's up to you. On the right side at the front, there's another path with some more hedges. The builds are all the same. And there's also this little potted plant, which has this really nice printed butterfly piece. Behind this, there's also a little bird. And behind this is another little pond, or a swimming pool if you want. Now, one of the other cool things about the set is that you can move things around. A lot of these things are just sitting in there with those little holes that I showed you earlier, and everything can come out. Most things can come out. So you've got the two tall trees, you've got the grapefruit tree. Aren't they normally on vines? I don't know actually. Just pretend it's a Granny Smith apple tree. I don't know. You've also got the bench here. You've got the two little animals, the frog and the bird. You've got the butterfly pot plant, and then you've got the little fountain. The set doesn't come with any official minifigures, but if you really want, I suppose you could say that these three are minifigures of some sort, so yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that all the sections come apart and you can take them all out and have them, if you really want, displayed separately. They don't really look that great by themselves, but I mean, if you're a madman, you can have it displayed like this if you really want. I don't know why, but you know, you do you. These are the two back sections and these are the two front sections, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is not sponsored at all. I bought this all with my own money. I'm a big boy now, so I can buy whatever I want. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I've got another review coming out later on, so stay tuned for that if you enjoy these. If you did enjoy this video, then feel free to give it a like, as it really helps the channel. Or don't, you know, do whatever you want, really. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Stay awesome, bros.